Two boys from opposite worlds, one a shy prodigy fighting for his health, the other a streetwise hustler from a tiny island. Lionel Messi and Cristiano Ronaldo didn't just become the greatest footballers of their generation. They turned rivalry into religion. This is the origin story, from humble beginnings to the first explosive clashes that lit the fuse. Let's go back. Lionel Messi's journey began in Rosario, Argentina. A scrawny kid with unbelievable talent, but a massive problem, a growth hormone deficiency that threatened to end his dream before it started. By age 11, treatment costs were crushing his family. Enter FC Barcelona. Scouts spotted the magic, and at just 13, La Masia became his home. Barca didn't just sign him, they paid for his medical bills and shaped a boy into a legend. Cristiano Ronaldo's story couldn't be more different. Born on Madeira, Portugal, this hyperactive kid from a poor family turned raw pace and skill into opportunity. Sporting CP signed him young, but it was Manchester United who changed everything. In 2003, at 18, Sir Alex Ferguson saw a flashy winger with endless ambition. Paired with Carlos Tevez and a young Wayne Rooney, Ronaldo exploded. Stepovers, free kicks, blistering runs. By 2008, he was no longer a show pony. He was a killer. Messi's first taste of stardom came alongside a mentor who changed everything. Ronaldinho. The Brazilian wizard took La Pulga under his wing at Barcelona, teaching him joy in every touch, but true magic hit under Pep Guardiola's tiki-taka revolution. Short passes, total control. Messi wasn't just playing, he was orchestrating symphonies, scoring screamers from impossible angles. Before the Ballon d'Or wars, before Ronaldo even arrived in Madrid, Lionel Messi had already delivered one of the greatest warnings in El Clásico history. March 10, 2007. Camp Nou, Barcelona versus Real Madrid. On one side, the remnants of the Galacticos, Raúl, Guti, Van Nistelrooy, with Sergio Ramos growing into a leader at the back. On the other side, a 19-year-old kid wearing the number 19 shirt, Lionel Messi. Real Madrid struck first. Ruud van Nistelrooy, one of the deadliest finishers in Europe, punished Barca twice. Each time, that skinny teenager answered. Messi equalized once, then twice, and deep into stoppage time, with the Camp Nou holding its breath, he did it again. Meanwhile, Cristiano's breakthrough was pure fire. At Manchester United, the Rooney Tevez Ronaldo trio terrorized defenses. His 2007-08 season? Insane. 42 goals, a Premier League title, and Champions League glory. That free kick against Portsmouth? Iconic. The Champions League final volley? Legendary. Ronaldo lifted his first Ballon d'Or in 2008, beating Messi, and the world knew a rivalry was born. Rome, May 2009, the only time Messi and Ronaldo ever met in a Champions League final. Barcelona versus Manchester United, a clash of philosophies. Ronaldo dazzled with stepovers and power, but Messi stole the show. That rare header off a corner, pure instinct. Eto'o's opener sealed a 2-0 win, and Barca lifted the trophy. Ronaldo walked off frustrated. Messi floated. It wasn't just a game, it was the moment football realized these two weren't stars. They were the sun and the moon, destined to eclipse everyone else. Summer 2009. Real Madrid pulled the trigger on Ronaldo's £80 million release clause, the biggest transfer fee ever. It wasn't just a signing, it was war. Madrid wanted revenge against Barca, and Ronaldo was their weapon. From flashy winger to Galactico assassin, CR7 arrived in Madrid ready to conquer. From 2010 to 2013, Messi and Ronaldo collided at least twice a season in El Clásico, matches that stopped the planet. Barca's possession poetry versus Madrid's lightning counters, Messi's genius dribbles versus Ronaldo's aerial dominance and rockets. They traded hat tricks, records, and heart attacks. Iconic October 7th, 2012, a 2-2 El Clásico at Camp Nou. Messi scored twice, Ronaldo scored twice. 90 minutes that perfectly captured the rivalry at its absolute peak. Over these years, Ronaldo scored 18 Clásico goals, Messi 15, but Messi owned the Ballon d'Or, winning 4 straight from 2009 to 2012, a streak of pure dominance. It wasn't just Messi versus Ronaldo, these battles had layers. Pep Guardiola's possession obsession versus José Mourinho's dark arts and counters, two geniuses who hated losing. Puyol's warrior heart versus Ramos's ruthless edge. Goalkeepers Victor Valdés, Barca wall, versus Iker Casillas, Madrid legend, saving penalties in the biggest moments. Barca versus Madrid wasn't a rivalry. It was civil war, with Messi and Ronaldo as opposing generals. Part 1 ends here. Messi's Barca bloom, Ronaldo's Madrid invasion, and the Clásicos that shook football up to 2013. But the war was just heating up. What's your take? Messi's magic or Ronaldo's mentality? Who had the edge in these early years? Comment below. Like, if you're Team Messi or Team Ronaldo, subscribe for part 2 on the peak clashes and hit the bell. We're just getting started.